Hello guys, it is me again. Not having very good luck with electronics this evening, guys. Had to, I don't know what, my iPod was acting like it was freezing up. I can't get into my email right now. I don't know, I had almost 10,000 emails in my account. So I got to deciding I was going to delete some of them, get it down to a manageable number. And I deleted about 7,000 emails, got down to like 2,500 or so. And then it just quit letting me delete them. Now it won't even let me into my email. I mean, it says there's like a 999 error, server error or something like that. So I don't know if Yahoo is having some kind of problem or, I don't know. And now my iPod's trying to act a little goofy. So one reason I did, guys, when you're on YouTube and you make videos, you'll get, and I mean this is just me, I've only got 175 subscribers or so, somewhere through there. I'll get sometimes 30, 40 emails a day from YouTube, telling me that people have made comments and telling me that, people want to be friends and, all the other stuff. So it fills up pretty quick. Well, I just signed up to a deal, let's see, it's called, let's see, guys, the International Automotive Technicians Network, IATN. So, anyway, I just signed up for that, and you get a bunch of emails from that because you can ask questions and things like when it's a thing only for professional automotive, technicians, and you can get on there and you can get information. You can ask questions if you're having trouble with a vehicle, but you've also got to answer questions. So I signed up for it last night, like 1 o'clock in the morning, and in like 12 hours today, I had like 150 emails from them. Which actually I ended up figuring out how to set it up to where you only get like one email a day and it summarizes it for you, but I didn't know that. So I actually made another email account too. I made me a Hotmail account. And so anyway, while I was in there doing all that, I decided to clean my email out. And I don't know what's wrong with it now. I don't think, I know I didn't do anything wrong. All I was doing was clearing old emails, I don't know, maybe Yahoo's having a problem that they'll fix. But it is good to see you guys here. Still raining here. It's rained, I think, twice today. But I actually did get to get in a swimming pool and do a little cleaning, so that's good. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, guys, you guys have been praying for me about my truck. I got it. I think I got it fixed. I actually just come down to my best knowledgeable mechanical guess. It was a diesel truck, and these new diesels, they're contrary, they are. And I got down to where I was pretty sure that it had 2 fuel injectors down in it. But the problem is it takes you about a half a day to change them, and they're $300 a piece. So it's if you guess wrong, you're out a lot of money, they're out a lot of money, they're mad. So anyway, I came to the conclusion it had 2 fuel injectors down in it, and I ordered 2 fuel injectors and put in it, and I think it fixed it. I mean, I started it up, and the truck went from not even pulling out, wouldn't even pull out of its own tracks, to I drove it down the road and back, and it runs 70, 75 miles an hour. So got to check a few more things on it tomorrow to make sure that we don't have a fuel contamination problem on it. Trying to make sure that bad fuel didn't cause the fuel injectors to go down, but so guys, it's fixed. Pretty much it's fixed. Unless something goofy happens tomorrow, it's fixed. So I want to thank you guys for praying for it. And that's one reason I joined this AITN, just for weird problems. When you run into weird problems that you've never seen before. I've been doing this 15 years now, and there's not much that I've not seen, but you'll be surprised how many cars you'll get in that you've never seen that problem before, and it'll be a weird problem, and sometimes you just need help. But anyway, guys, Let's get to the important part tonight, and that's God's Word. We're going to continue on tonight in Galatians chapter 2, starting in verse 1. Here we go. Then 14 years after I went up again to Jerusalem with Barnabas, and took Titus with me also, and I went up by revelation, and communicated unto them that gospel, which I preached among the Gentiles, but privately to them which were of reputation, lest by any means I should run, or had run, in vain. But neither Titus, who was with me, being a Greek, was compelled to be circumcised, and that because of false brethren unawares brought in, who came in privily to spy out our liberty, which we have in Jesus Christ, that they might bring us into bondage. To whom we gave place by subjection, no, not for an hour, that the truth of the gospel might continue with you. But of these who seemed to be somewhat, whatsoever they were, it maketh no matter to me, God accepteth no man's person. For they who seemed to be somewhat in conference addeth nothing to me. But contrariwise, when they saw that the gospel of the uncircumcision was committed unto me, as the gospel of the circumcision was unto Peter, for he that wrought effectually in Peter to the apostleship of the circumcision, the same was mighty in me towards the Gentiles. Guys, I believe that's where I'm going to stop tonight. I know that was only about 8 verses, but they were long verses. Paul's just basically talking about how God put him in charge of bringing the gospel to the Gentiles, you know, the uncircumcised, and it was Peter's job to take it to the Jews, the circumcised. But anyway, guys, I hope you got something out of this. I don't know how long I've been recording. I need to start having me a stopwatch or something so I know how long my vids are, but I'm just afraid this is going to go too long. It may not be, but anyway, you know, I'm glad you guys were here. Good Lord willing, tomorrow night I'll be here, and we'll keep on going right in Galatians 2. And like I said, guys, I just want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for your prayers. And I am going to make a 1911 vid, guys, as soon as I get a chance. So I'll see you guys later, and good night, and God bless.